Good morning children. Welcome to fourth session of third chapter. Today we will do the sums based on coefficient of determination. Now question arises, what is coefficient of determination? In correlation chapter, with the help of three methods, we used to find a relationship between two variables. While in regression, which regression coefficients, with the help of that, one value which is known to us, with the help of that unknown value we can find. But this unknown value, that is estimated value, it's not actual value. Now from this actual value, this estimated value, whether it is reliable or not, that or how much it is reliable, that we can find with the help of coefficient of determination. Coefficient of determination, that we show it with capital R square. Now what is that? Definition of this: regression line of y on axis, estimated value of y is equal to a plus bx. Then the square of correlation coefficient between observed values of dependent variable y obtained from the observations and its estimated values, that is estimated value of y, which are obtained from the regression line, is called R square. With the help of regression line y on x, that is a plus bx, by using values of a and b, which estimated value of y we find. Of course, this y variable, it is dependent variable, and that dependent variable which estimated value we find, that how much it is reliable, valid, that we find with the help of coefficient of determination, that is R square. Now how we find this R square? We will solve one sum. With the help of that we can come to know that how we find R square. Let us start sum. Now in this sum we are supposed to find R square, and along with that we have to check or examine the validity of regression model. Now question where x and y variable values are given. X bar is 15,416.67, y bar is 63.33. Now R square's formula, actually this R formula only you can see which I have written here. It is that only square of that is to be done. Now this sum, it is to be done with the shortcut method, that is why R formula for shortcut method that I have written. But we have to check as usual three methods: direct, capital and shortcut. Whichever is applicable, that same formula will be there. Only important is that square of that is there here because of R square, so this also R square. Remember, value of R we know it is lies between -1 to +1. Here the value of R square, obviously square is there, so it won't be there in minus. So value of R square, that always lies between 0 to 1. If the value of R square, it comes 0.5 or more than 0.5, then validity or reliability of which estimated value will be there. And if the value of R square lies less than 0.5, that means it comes nearer to 0, in that case reliability won't be there. Now let us start the sum, how it is to be done. Here you can see in the formula square is there. Now if same numerator n sigma ue minus sigma v whole square. We know very well, if you want this root and here square, then this root will be cancelled with this square. So in denominator, n sigma u square minus sigma u whole square into n sigma v square minus sigma v whole square. This way the formula will be easy, without root, and same of r, only numerator with square and denominator without root. That's all. Now let us start this sum. Now as usual, both are in decimal x bar and y bar. So we go with the shortcut formula. Here it is 15,416. So common factor, because of here you can see 500 is there. So in denominator this common factor will be 500 in this. Now what will be the value of A? Here it is 15,416. So either 15,000 or 15,500. Now I am taking 15,000. Subtract this 12,000 minus 15,000, divide by 500, it will be minus 6, minus 1, 8, 5, minus 3 and 2. Total of this sigma u, that will be 5. Now go for V. It's 63.33 and here you can see all are divisible by 10. So common factor of y, that will be 10. Now it's 63. Either we take 60 or 70. Here I am taking 60, not 70. Because see, here in this, if already we have discussed what? That as we take the values which are nearer and nearer to y bar, then here sigma v will be minimum and even these values also will be minimum. So if we take 70, better we take 60 only. Now 80 minus 60 divided by 10 will be 2. This will be 0, 3, 2, minus 2, minus 3 and sigma v will be positive 2. Now multiply this sigma uv, minus 12, 0, 24, 10, 6 and minus 5. This will be 22. Sorry, it won't be 3 2s are, it will be 6, not 5. Now this comes 22. Now u square. 36, 1, 64, 25, 3 3s are 9, 2 2s are 4. The total of this comes 139. Next, v square. 4, 0, 9, 4, 4 and 9. Total of this comes, that is 30. Now put these all values in the formula of r square. N in this, it is 7 into sigma uv, that is 22, minus sigma u 5, sigma v 2 upon 7 into sigma u square 139 minus 5 whole square into 7 into 30 minus 2 whole square. Now multiply this, that comes, multiply even 5 2s are 10, this also multiply, subtract from this. So finally what you get, that is 122. One thing more, in this, because of numerator is square, so this square also we will write. So this will be 122 whole square. And in denominator, when you multiply this, 5 5s are 25 and 7 into 139, when you subtract, we get 809. Same with V, that comes 176. 122 whole square, that comes 14884. Multiply by this, that comes 142,384. Divide this with r square value, that comes 0.10. Now this 0.10, that shows what? As we discussed earlier, R square value, if it comes 0.5 or less than that, in that case reliability won't be there of this linear regression model. So when this type of sums are there, it is compulsory to write about the validity or reliability. So in this we will write finally that validity of regression model is not there. That also it is compulsory to show in this sum, because marks will be there on this also along with formula and along with this calculations. So this is how we find. Of course, if this R square 0.5 or more than 0.5 it comes, then validity means nearer to 1, then it is valid, and if it is nearer to 0, then it is validity or reliability is not there. So this is how the sum is to be done with the help of coefficient of determination. Now this is the homework for today. 5 sums where you are supposed to find R square, and along with that reliability of regression models, that also you have to check. Try to solve. This is an end of this session. See you in next session. Thank you.